All right, hi everyone. We're here for the final AMA of 2022. Benny Fairbank, CEO and co-founder of RFOX is here. What a year, Benny. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's been a interesting year. We're in real life now. A little bit of a escape from the metaverse.
Yeah, it's good to see you for this final AMA. Whereabouts are you right now?
In Australia for Chrissy, so first time in a long time back. So catching up with family and friends.
Awesome. That's great to hear. Today, we're wrapping up and taking a look at some of the achievements of RFOX this year. And firstly, let's just get into it. How would you describe or sum up the year for RFOX?
Yeah, it's been an interesting year. It's been been a year of deep learning. So we've had to really sort of work a lot on infrastructure and how to scale and trying to put the polish on the pieces that plug into the platform. And sometimes when you go to plug those things in, you realize very quickly that you need to change a little bit about how those pieces work. So that's been a bit of configuration and juggling, which has been interesting. But I think it's been great to see the pipeline and production of how we produce and release products. It's developed so much throughout the year. So we're getting better and better all the time at releasing products, and looking forward to what that leads into.
Yeah, sure has. Yeah, you're the master of the pivot. And can you share any personal highlights and some of the biggest wins of this year?
I think that this year we haven't had to really explain what a metaverse is as much. I know that people are trying to push the looseness of the definition to include anything that anybody has to being a metaverse, but coming in and explaining what it is that we're building and what it is we're doing, and to an extent the value behind it has been a lot easier, so we can get more into where we think the market's going to go and the vision and how it all fits together. So that's been a personal highlight, saved me a lot of time trying to explain from scratch what a metaverse does. So but also seeing it come together. Like before, we've just sort of said, this is what we're going to have, this is what it's going to do, this is what it's going to look like. Now the questions are more sort of when you're going to improve the graphic qualities and the UI and stuff like that. So it's more about the product now, less about the promise. So I think that's a big win, even if it's faulting what we're doing or offering suggestions, or some of it's really critical and crucial feedback. At least it's feedback on what we've built, not what we said we were going to build. So that's a big win.
Yeah, absolutely. I also noticed, working on some of these projects and seeing it all come together. You mentioned that before. I was in the vault the other day and I just happened to see the Citizen 3D rigged avatars being tested out, and that was just absolutely awesome to see that actually come to life. Finally, after everything that has been done to get that happening, it was just very exciting. So that's going to be just so awesome for the community to see that come to life when that is finally live for them, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think that people sort of looked at Fear and said, the graphic qualities for that's amazing. Like when's the Vault going to have the same graphic quality level? That's just one game, right? But then when you bring out apartments and you bring out the avatars as well, people have a very strong indication of exactly what this is going to look like when it's done. So, and the quality levels. So seeing that come together and seeing that it's going to get revealed in the next couple of days. So this is really a very exciting chapter we're going into. And I think that I know that people that have got into it, it's a small community so far and it'll obviously extend, but people are very excited to see what they got. It's kind of like unwrapping a Christmas present just in time as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And next year, what are some of the biggest events coming up, or the ones that you're most excited about for 2023?
I think getting out of MVP will be great and sort of going into proper launch. Also, the Metaverse as a Service is going to be cool because it allows us to be able to we can actually start to really bring more people in because we've got tools. So the tools allows us to help these creators deploy, and we can open up our creator economy. But this creator economy is going to be crucial, and can't wait to see what some people decide to deploy and build in our world as they sort of get access to those tools. So this is going to be a huge win for us.
Yeah, sure will be. And this year, it has been a tough year off the back of the curve, and then the bear market and the scandals, they've come along and created more challenges to the Web3 industry, and also the behemoth ecosystem that RFOX is building. But can you imagine life not taking on challenges like this?
Yeah, I think that we're continually, you overcome a few hurdles, and it becomes a little bit easier to explain what it is you're doing, and then someone tries to torch it, throw a Molotov cocktail through the proverbial window and try and burn everything down. So it's just trials and tribulations, and people testing, and we've got macroeconomic things at play that have never been the case before. So I think we're in a world of hurt globally, and I think that this sort of only really makes your value proposition have to sort of stand up a little bit more and be a little bit stronger. And I think offering creators the opportunity to launch their own businesses in Web3 much easier with a great suite of tools is going to be a good step in the right direction. But yeah, it's never easy, is it? And I think as soon as you get a little bit of breathing room and you sort of do a little bit of a fist pump and you think we're on the right track, someone comes along and says, no, I'm going to burn that track down. It's just the pathway of what we have to go through to get to the end goal. And, we just got to keep steering the course and following the North Star, and we'll be all right.
Yeah, and will feel even more rewarding given what we've all been through. And RFOX, it does have a fantastic team of people across the globe working on all of this to make it happen. We're going to play a few clips of some of the team and hear a few words from them.
Hey everyone, Luke Fairbank here. Just wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Big thanks to the community and staff at RFOX. We've had a huge year. We've produced a lot of stuff, and we've got a heck of a lot in the pipeline for next year. Really excited to get creators on board and start really building out this metaverse and metaverse as a service, and really making this platform huge and successful, and I can't wait. Thanks again everyone. Safe Christmas to you and your family, and we'll see you next year.
Hi everyone, I'm Stuart from the games team in RFOX. I'm really looking forward to the launch of COGS Quest and seeing all of you in the vault soon. To all those celebrating it, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to the rest. See all of you in the new year.
Hey everybody, it's Lala here from the RFOX community team. First and foremost, I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope it will be filled with lots of joy, laughter, and great food. I'd like to share a little bit about what's happening next year in 2023. There will definitely be more events in Discord, which we'll be organizing, and hopefully we can get more people involved playing Fear together and getting to know everyone in the metaverse and not just on Discord. Thank you to all the people who shared their constructive feedback over the couple of launches that we've had in terms of products. We really do appreciate it, and see you guys next year. Hey, bye.
Hello everyone, 2022 has been an amazing ride for RFOX. We have achieved a lot of remarkable milestones, and all of these were not possible without the passion, dedication, and creativity of our team, and also the support of our community. And that is just the start. We are all geared up and laser focused for next year, so I can't wait for 2023. With that, I'd like to wish everyone an amazing holidays and a fantastic new year ahead. See ya!
Dear RFOXers, thank you very much for your effort and hard work throughout the year. I wish you a fantastic holiday season and Merry Christmas. Please spend some quality time with your family and friends. I will see you all in the new year. Thank you very much. Stay safe.
Hello, my name is Rui. I am the CIO at RFOX. I'd like to thank you all for 2022, for being with us, using our products, helping us achieve more and better. 2023 will be an exciting year with even more product releases, so stay tuned. Lastly, I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and stay safe.
Hello, this is Phil Kahiwat from the games team. I just wanted to wish you all a happy holidays and a happy new year. Even though this year was kind of tough, it was also extremely productive, and I can't wait for the rest of the world to see the fruits of our labor. So to the RFOX team and to our community members, stay safe, rest up, because next year is going to be a busy one, and it's going to be ours. It's going to be for RFOX.
Hey everyone, Merry Christmas from RFOX. Have a Happy New Year.
Okay, so that was just a few of the team of around 50 at the moment, and some couldn't make the time to record, unfortunately. I know Andrew, he's the creative lead, and he's smashing out the work at the moment on the Citizens, and apparently hasn't slept for days, and apparently needs a shave and a shower. But seriously, it shows the dedication of the team, and you can see that they really believe in the vision and what they're doing. They're doing everything they can to make this a success. Also, we should say a big thanks to you and Glenn for everything this year, Benny. We do love working with you, and looking forward to coming back next year and smashing it out of the park. Benny, anything you wanted to mention about what the staff have been doing this year?
Yeah, they've been doing an amazing job, and I think that the staff have actually got to a point now with the products coming out that they can actually see that they are putting in a little bit of them into each of these products that comes out, and they've got a bit of creative freedom to sort of express themselves. And that's exactly what we want to replicate on the creator side as well. We want creators to sort of really put a bit of them into everything they do. But yeah, a rockstar team, as you say, all around the world. It's been a steep and hard year. We've been through a lot of changes and pivots, and I think the team's done amazingly well to sort of regroup and focus on what's really important. And even though we've had a slightly smaller team this year than we have last year, we've been more productive. So that just shows you that the team is focused on the right things, and we can actually impact now. So rockstar effort, and we're making everybody take a week off next week, Lenny. So everybody can have that shave and shower and a bit of a cup of tea and a lie down, and come back recharged for 2023. So the same message I've got for them as I do for all of our audience, and that is to spend some time with your loved ones, and as always, trade safe and be safe, and just look after each other.
That's take a break from Discord too, please. Okay. All right. Now, Benny, we have the Vault and the NFT platform and the marketplace launching. The avatars are rigged and almost ready to use. There's apartment NFT sales. The RFOX TV integrations. It is a pretty packed year, and it's going to be a year of launches, I think. How are you feeling about the next phase RFOX is about to enter?
I'm excited. It's probably a little bit overwhelming with all these things coming together, and there's a lot more coordination. But every time we go out with something that's a little bit of higher quality, we kind of raise the bar and the benchmark, which puts even further pressure on. But ultimately, we firmly would rather be in that situation than trying to explain why we haven't built anything, or trying to explain a vision that hasn't even started being able to show people what it actually is. So I think there's a lot of projects out there that are going to do it tough over the next few years as well, everybody, that are a long way from the finish line. So I'm just very thankful that we're much closer to the finish line, and that we've got stuff coming out, and people can touch it, feel it, taste it, and smell it. So ultimately, I think bring it on. I'm really excited to try and juggle those balls, and I think that if we don't have a bit of pressure on us and a bit of expectation, then we're probably not doing it right. So I say bring it on.
To bring it on, we're all really pumped, and can't wait for next year. So thanks, Benny, and Merry Christmas to you and Glenn and the rest of the team. And I think with that, we'll leave it up to you for the final words of the year.
Again, thank you for all your support this year, guys. I know it hasn't been an easy year, and a lot of people are asking when the markets will bounce. I think you just got to keep our focus, heads down, bum up, and just keep concentrating on making sure that we smash out some amazing products. And we'll do that with your feedback and your help. And what we're really looking forward to is not just us building next year. We're looking forward to giving you guys the tools and having some of you guys build some instrumental parts in our platform going forward. So it really will be our platform, and not just a group of us deciding what happens next and how it happens. So looking forward to opening it up and getting you guys more involved. So Yeah, really looking forward to it. And as I say, have a very, very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and make sure that you trade safe and be safe.
All right. Thanks, Benny. Catch you
Thanks.
later.